Blau und Weiß sein Leben lang. Herzlich willkommen zurück auf Schalke America. Yes, we are back, season 6. We are back in the Bundesliga as well, and back on ESPN. I'm excited. Hopefully, everyone else is people in the chat already. Amelia, hello, Zuzumen Glück auf. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for coming into the chat here. A big game today. Hopefully, you understand English. If not, we got my gentleman counterparts are around here. Schalke Corner, Koningsblau TV, and some others. Go check them out. But please join us here. So much going on this season, this summer, I should say, and it's been a crazy, crazy time. And looking at our starting 11 here, it is completely different than what we ended the season on last year, right? New manager, Frank Kramer. Yes, Frank Kramer is a new manager replacing Mike Buskins. We go now with a 4-3-3 formation. As you see, starting 11, a little different, unless, of course, you've been paying attention. New goalie, Schwolow in goal. Nice to see him there. A quality upgrade, absolutely. Back four, Brunner on the right, Yoshida with Kaminsky in the middle, and, of course, Thomas Owayan on the left, our star from last year. The midfield three, impressive midfield three, in my opinion. Kraus on the right, Kral in the middle, Salazar at the left. And then up top, you got Drexler on the right, Tobias Moore on the left, and not Tarota, but Sebastian Polter up top, the proven Bundesliga goal scorer starting here. Tarota out with injury, as is Latza. Both are on the bench, so maybe we'll see them here today. But yeah, excited. Does he talk during the game? I do talk during the game. Thank you, Torsten. Good to see you back. Good to see everybody in the chats here. Let's see if I can get the stream going for the game so you guys can at least hear it here. Let's go. There we go. It's finally on my stream here. ESPN, so happy to have it back here. All right, there we go. Hopefully you guys can hear the game. But excited to be back. So much going on this offseason. It's, the other big news, obviously, this is the lineup for Cologne, and what's sticking out to me is Anthony Modesta not in the starting lineup. Rumors are he might be getting traded to or transferred to another team to be determined. But their team is going with a 4-1-3-2. Schwabe in goal with Schmitz, Kilian, Chabot, and Hector. We all know Jonas Hector on the left wing there. Skidi with Schindler, Ljubic, and Kainz with Thielmann and Dietz up top. It's an interesting, decent lineup for Cologne. They had a pretty good season last year, coming up for promotion, finishing fairly well for where they came from. So it's going to be an interesting game, no doubt about it. Exciting game here. Sounds like friend of the show, Derek Ray, is the one commenting on the game here in the United States. Turn my headphones down because it's really loud. Can you guys hear the game? Hopefully you guys can hear the game. Derek Ray talking about the live Billy Goat Master. Looks like Simon Tarota was greeting his former teammates there at Cologne. Recovered from an injury. Lots to talk about Simon Tarota because obviously huge year last year, right? 30 goals, led us to promotion. Many wonder, he's always faltered in the Bundesliga, never been able to produce in the Bundesliga. And can this be the year? Obviously, starting off with an injury is never the right way to do it. But yeah, excited that he's got a chance here to do something here. Packed crowd here in Cologne. This one, beautiful city. Wonderful Kolsch beer. Both clubs are in the hallway now, getting ready to come out here. Let's just transition over to looks like we're just under 2.5 minutes away from kickoff here. Good to be back in the Bundesliga, folks. Good to be back. It's been a while. Hopefully the FC fans missed us. I saw Werder played yesterday against Wolfsburg. They drew in their first game. We won't talk about the opening game on Friday. Big blowout there. Interesting weekend so far. Berlin Derby was yesterday. Big win for Union Berlin over Hertha. Hertha, will they get relegated this season? We'll see. A lot of change at Schalke as well. We had such a good team last year, a very cohesive team. And always when you have a cohesive team, you worry about changing it up too much because what got you there is a cohesiveness. A lot of new bodies here. But Rovan Schroeder, who is the man, by the way, he states that the cohesiveness is the important part of this team. No more transfers will be coming in. Obviously, we still have some time till the end of the market, but this is their team, as he says. So we'll see here. Both teams coming out now. Noticeably, not on the bench was Lee Dong-jong. Yeah, I'd like to see what this guy can do. Maybe he's battling an injury. I don't know, but he is an exciting attacking prospect. We don't have Harit, right, at the moment. But, yeah, we need somebody, another X factor. We got some guys on the starting lineup who can do this here, but so many moves. I mean, so many moves. Chris, couldn't agree more. Over in St. Louis, let's have a great season here. A lot of watch parties going around. In Toronto, there's a watch party going on. As is New York and the football factory there. So shout out to both of them. Shout out to all the Schalke clubs around the U.S. and let's be friends, our FC friends around the U.S. and Canada and all around the world as well. So let's have a good season here for Schalke. Cannot wait to see this going. Hopefully it's a continuation of last year, right? Last year was much welcomed after the last several seasons prior to that. So nice to get off the many goals and wins. So yeah, I got two streams going on here. Let me turn this off. There we go. Yoshida is the captain in today's match. Obviously, no Latza, no Taroda. So Yoshida is the captain in this one. Now, I will say that, originally when Maya Yoshida joined, I've followed Maya Yoshida his whole entire career, right? Very closely. He's, been in leagues I like to watch. I follow Southampton in England, and he played with there many years. I know what kind of player he is, so I'm a little bit biased towards him. So my initial thoughts when he joined were not so flattering, but he does bring defensive help depth-wise. He is a veteran. He is the captain of the Japanese national team, right? The Samurais. So yeah, it's a good pickup. It's good, right? And we don't know what Tiao, is he going to stay or is he going to go? Kaminsky's obviously been a stalwart. Sane's gone. So it's good to have the depth. And so he's obviously a welcome player here. All right, match is getting ready to start here. Getting ready to kick off our Bundesliga campaign. Referee ready to blow the whistle. And off we go. Game is off. There we go. Good recovery here by Schalke. Kraus on the ball. Over to Salazar. Oh, nice passing. There we go. Good passing by Schalke. Here we come. Bad pass. Kral on the ball. Shot from distance. Blocked by the defense there. Salazar with the ball. Ooh. Cleared away. No foul. Could have been a foul top of the box, but I guess it's good. No call. Early start to the season here. The derby at Amsterdam. Yeah. We may do something big for the derby here coming up soon. Jack and I might have to collaborate here on a live podcast somewhere at a bar in the U.S. Could be at a bar near you. We'll see. Ball back to Timo Horn. What a stalwart in goal for Cologne over the years. Lots of credit got to go to him. When his team got relegated, he could have gone elsewhere, and he's decided to stay with the club and help them back into the Bundesliga. Oh, excuse me. Schwebe. Schwebe is in goal, not Timo Horn. I even said that a couple minutes ago, right? Oyan up the middle to the Moore. Moore looking for Kral. Misses him. Good work by Salazar. Get the ball back. He's got direction on the right. Go for a shot. Shot on goal. Shot on goal. Shout out to everyone in the chat. If you're tell us where you're watching the game from. We got lots of people on the chat right now, so tell us. I know Chris is over in St. Louis. Let us know in the chat where you're watching the game from, whether it's Germany, in Europe, North America. Let us know. We are Schalke America, but we are a global brand like the football team. We watch followers all over the world. So there's the first shots of Frank Kramer on the bench. Brunner passes back to Yoshida. Yoshida over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky over to Oyan. If you're wondering how the defensive or the midfield three is going to line up, it seems like Alex Krall is going to be a little bit back, the defensive midfielder, with Kraus and Salazar more pushing up. We'll see how this works out for us in the Bundesliga. So far, so good in preseason. Obviously, winning our DFB Pokal match 5-0 against Bremer the other day. Now, the ESPN feed is saying it's a 4-1-4-1. But, yeah, well, either way. Oh, looking for Drexler, misses him. Oh, Kraus. Oh, it's Polter, excuse me. Got to learn all these new numbers. Foul against Brunner. All right, we got somebody in Sweden here. Sean in Frankfurt. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, people. Welcome. Free kick by KÖLN over to the goalie. Back into the right. Good to hear Derek Ray's voice once again. We missed him in this Liga. I can speak for the North Americans here. It's good to have consistent quality matches now on a stream. Trying to watch a Liga from outside of Europe is very difficult. We found ways here at Schalke America, but yeah, it was not easy week in and week out. Sometimes listen to the German audio, sometimes watching a German feed or watching something else, but we found ways. All right, here come Cohen over the midfield line. Cleared away by Owayan. A little sloppy from both teams so far. Still early. Both teams filling each other out, really. A little conservative from both. Big game, obviously. Over to Jonas Hector on the left. Back to the center back. Ball circle over to the right-hand side. Over the top, finds nobody. Back to the new goalkeeper, Svolov. Now, Fairman, he's still on the bench. Our teammate. Oh, let me watch what's going on here. All right, make sure that wasn't clearance. Say what you will about the team, but Fairman's still with the team, which is great to hear. Great to see. Looking at our starting 11 on the bench, you got Fairman, Bulter, Chalanolu, Flick, Latza, Matriciani, Flo Mole, Taroda, and Tiao. No Mark Oot. I guess he's out injured for Cologne. 6 minutes in, 0-0 still. If you like XGs, and it's very, very early, Schalke have the slight advantage at 0.08 to 0. Throwing for KÖLN here on the right-hand side, left-hand side. Krall, good play to knock the ball out. His hair looks very similar to David Luiz, former Chelsea and Brazilian player there. Nice strong foul by Kroll. All right, free kick here on the left-hand side. Good spot for Hector, or who else is going to... who is this? All Schalke players lined up at the top of the box here. All right, Florian Kainz here with a free kick. Kick is in. Out of bounds. Corner kick. Good play by Poulter. Chested out of bounds. That was a very good cross, and Poulter, playing it safe, just knocks it out for a corner kick. Live to play another day. All right, Kainz with the corner kick here. On the right-hand side now, to the right of Schwolow. Ball goes in. Oh! Schwolow completely misread that play, but luckily the defender for Köln completely mishit the ball out of bounds. Yeah, bad play by Schwolow. As I was saying, Fairman is on the bench. Good to see him there. Martin Frazel, who was our starter majority of the season last year, he's gone. Had an up and down season, right? Ultimately got us the title and got us promoted. But still had some wishy-washy moments at times where it's very, left us a little on the edge of our seats, not exactly sure what's he going to do. He's good with his feet, but his overconfidence led to a lot of mistakes, bad passes, bad turnovers, some big goals against Werder Bremen in the end of the season. So didn't cost us anything, but we needed an upgrade. And Schwolow, who we've been looking at for a while now, finally got him. Late foul call here. Trexler gets taken down. Late call by the referee, but good call. Correct call, I think. Here's a replay. Jonas Hector dropped him, looks like. I think their feet just combined, so, it could have been a no call there, but crossing of the feet, but that's all right. Foul's a foul. We'll take the free kick here. Charlie. Guten Morgen. Glad to have ESPN back in our lives. Glad to have the Bundesliga back in our lives. Oh, look, Thomas Owayan setting up for the free kick. I love this part of the game. Send it from the right-hand side. Plenty of bodies in the box here. Look for Maya Yoshida. Pretty good in the air with the ball. Sebastian Poulter as well. Here comes the free kick. Short side. Uh-oh. Salazar! Golazo! Golazo! Rodrigo Salazar with the opening goal here. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. First Bundesliga game. First Bundesliga goal for Salazar. Crowd is booing, but what are they booing here? Did something happen that we miss? Bad clearance from the defender. Ooh, they're calling possible offsides. No, not even close. Not even close for an offsides. Yoshida was not even close. No chance. No chance. That's a goal. Good goal. Salazar gives Schalke the lead. A bomb from the top of the box. What a strike. What a strike. They're checking the goal to see if offsides was the call or not. Yoshida was in the way, but to the right. It really wasn't in the way. There's only Köln defenders in front of the goalie. Poulter getting in the ear of the referee, trying to get an early indication of whether that goal counts or not. Good to have Poulter and as a striker, by the way. Toronto obviously is our main guy, but Poulter is a proven Bundesliga goal scorer. Oh, yeah, hit off the Köln defender as well, so. Referee's gonna look at it. VAR asked him to take a look. I don't like it. I don't think it's an offside call. He's gonna take a view. It deflects off the defender. Nothing you can do about it. Look, he's not even close. Come on, ref. Yeah, not even close. Come on, ref. He's reviewing it. Getting his linesman to join in, the fourth official to look. You don't like it when it takes longer. Let's see. Here's the call. Nope. Take a second look. Offsides. Offsides. Bad call to start off. Frank Kramer is livid. Livid. And as he should be. It was a terrible call. Terrible call. Exactly. He had no effect on the play whatsoever. That is a key portion of, was he really blocking the view of the goalie? He was not. He was to the right of the goalie, but whatever. Good start nonetheless. Great shot by Salazar. I think the commentator is mistaken in this play here. Not Derek, the other guy. All right, throw in for Schalke here on the right-hand side. Brunner looking for Drexler. No, Poulter, excuse me. Here's Salazar or Kraus on the ball. Turns it over here. Brunner, nice play there. Ooh, good play. Salazar rolling on the ground. I don't think it was a foul, though. Shoulder to shoulder. I think he's just still pissed off from the goal taken away. Yep. Oh, elbow to the face. I don't know. I was mistaken. Schindler with the elbow to the face of Salazar. I was mistaken. That was a foul. Throw in for Schalke here at midway point. Oweyan. Announcers are talking about how the Cologne Crowns FC fans, they don't like Salazar already because he was celebrating a little too eagerly. Ooh, near turnover by the goalie here. Schalke nearly capitalized there. Drexler just missing it. Jonas Hector bringing it up the left-hand side. Kraus forces the throw-in. Good play. Kraus with the pressure on Hector forces a turnover. Throw-in for Schalke on the right-hand side. I am too fired up, and I don't even drink yet. Shit VAR. Yes, exactly, Frox Leon. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Keep putting pressure. Keep putting pressure on the team. This is how you want to be on the front foot into the Bundesliga. Throw in by Brunner. Poulter over to Salazar. Oh, good move in the box. Keep going. Out of bounds. Goal kick here for Schwabe. Anyway, as I was saying, after Salazar scored his goal that was taken away, he went to the KÖLN fans and started celebrating in front of them. They did not like that too much. Great start to the Bundesliga so far. The fans were cursing at Salazar after the goal was taken away. All right, ball coming up the right-hand side here. Deep cross by KÖLN. Read beautifully by Brunner. Over to Drexler. Brunner did not get there in time. Back to FC. All right, Yoshida defending the ball here. Oh, guy cleared away by Kaminski. Beautiful. All right, Hector back in the ball. Finds Kainz on the right, or left, excuse me. Back to Schindler. Top of the box. KÖLN rotating the ball around. Ooh. Shot was deflected. Schwoloff was struggling to get it, but it went out of bounds. Looks like a corner kick here. Let's see the replay here. Good moving by FC. Oh, no, it was deflected by Crawler. Salazar, who it was. VAR is hit and miss. Never celebrate too early. Unfortunately. That's right. That's true. It's actually the Bundesliga is probably the best at it anywhere. Definitely in England. England is very bad with their VAR. Italy's pretty good, but yeah, it's true. VAR is hit and miss. You never know what you're going to get, and you shouldn't celebrate too early like we did. Florian Kainz with the corner kick here on the left-hand side. Kick is in. Oh! Oh my goodness. Again, the defender wide open and misses it wide right. That's 2 chances that Köln have had on set pieces and missed. Oh, Chabot. Tobias Moore slow to react. But he missed the side. Whoo, got away with one there. Yeah, defensively on set pieces, we are struggling so far. That needs to be corrected immediately. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game for us. Here come Köln again, down the left-hand side. Hector crosses it in. Yoshida clears it. Oh, Schwolow played that poorly. Get it out, get it out. Ooh, what was Schwolow doing? Poor communication with the defender. I don't know if it was Yoshida. I don't know if it was a language barrier or what, but near mistake there. Köln on the offensive at the moment. Kainz with the cross. Cleared away. Foul on Drexler against Jonas Hector. Another set piece here. Good movement by Köln right here. We need a Polter goal here. Kainz with the free kick in the box. Swallowed up by Schwolow. We're in the 19th minute here. 0-0. Statistics, if you look at the XGs, Köln have 0.75, while Schalke has 0.15 at the moment. 3 shots off target to 2 for Schalke. Schalke has a lone goal, or lone shot on target, I should say. Polter. Loses the ball. Here come Köln on the break. Good pressure by Kaminsky. Yoshida intercepts. Good heads up play. That's a veteran move right there. Salazar on the ball. Swings it. Salazar getting booed here. Drexler on the ball here. Looking for someone to pass. He finds Brunner. Brunner back to Schwolow. He says, hurry up, hurry up. Swings it over to Thomas Oweyan on the left. Thomas Oweyan over the top. Finds Polter. Polter to... just misses man. Kral can call for another penalty here. Good movement between Kraus, and Salazar in the middle so far. So for the Schalke fans, we're 20 minutes into the Bundesliga campaign. How are you feeling about the team so far? Still early. We started out very well, I think. I think that goal taken away took a lot of momentum away from us. And we see Cologne getting back into the game. You expect this in a Bundesliga match that both teams will have their opportunities going both ways. But so far, it's been okay. Let me know in the chat how you've liked the team so far. Still early. Oh, possible breakaway here for Köln. Dietz on the ball. Good block by Yoshida. Corner here. Yoshida read that well. Over the top play. Great run by Cologne. But Yoshida, with the veteran he is, read that beautifully and blocks a shot from Dietz. All right, Florian Kainz here with another corner kick. They've been dangerous every time, his swingers. Ball is in. Cleared away by the first man. Brunner with the clearance. Throw in for Hector here on the left-hand side. The right-hand side, excuse me. Throw in into the box. Cleared away by Kral. First onto it is Poulter. 2 guys on him and gets cleared away back to the goalie. The KÖLN goalkeeper. Schwab on the ball. Chabot back to the goalkeeper. Good pressure by Schalke. Kral with the interception there. Beautiful. Salazar gets it. Back to Kraus. Back to Salazar. 3 men on him immediately. And it causes a turnover here. Back to KÖLN. Cleared away by Cologne. Brunner gets the ball there. Ooh. Poulter fouled. Chabot with the foul on Poulter here. Early days yet. All right, Schalke on the ball here. Kral, loses the ball. Good pressure by Kraus. Now Salazar. Brunner read that play well. Brunner's been very good so far. All right, Kraus on the defender here. Good pressure by Kraus. Good work by Kraus. Loving Kraus's dedication so far. All right, KÖLN, good job in the work. Gets in the middle here. Swings it out left. Crosses in. Oh, what a save by Schwolow. Oh my goodness. Dietz with wide open in front of the goal with a header, and Schwolow made a fantastic save. Keeps it 0-0 here in the 25th minute. Ball down again on the left-hand side. Crosses in. Cleared away. Dietz and Schwolow kind of canceled each other out and enabled Kral to clear it away. Salazar knocks it out of bounds. Throw in. This is all Cologne at the moment. Possession around 70-30 in favor of Cologne. Dietz has been the danger man so far. Very worrisome. All right, throw in for KÖLN. Good play by Kral to force it back. And they retreat back to the center back. Swings it over to Chabot. The other center back swings it left to Jonas Hector. Or excuse me, Florian Kainz. Good pressure by Drexler. Forces a switch of play to the right-hand side here. Good play by Tobias Moore to get the turnover there, but Schalke turn it back over for the Cologne. Cologne looked very comfortable in the ball so far. I don't know if this play defensively is intentional, but I don't like it. I like the first 15 minutes where we were putting the foot on the ball and really creating some chances. It's been all Cologne here the last 10 minutes. Cologne just playing pass back and forth under defensive end. Turnover, but went right back to the goalkeeper here. Swings it over to Chabot on the left. Looks for Hector. Hector turns it over. Back to Yoshida, but Yoshida turns it back. Sloppy with their passes. Here comes the ball on the left-hand side. Dietz versus Yoshida. Good read by Yoshida. Can he clear it out? It's a foul against Yoshida on Dietz, or Dietz on Yoshida, excuse me. Free kick for Schalke on the defensive end. Kaminsky, poor marking, and I guess Yoshida to an extent. Dietz found the middle room between the two defenders, wide open, and Schwolow made a fantastic save in front of the goal. Yeah, agreed, Chris. Fantastic save. Excuse me, Charlie. Fantastic save. Schwolow certainly is an upgrade. Glad to have him back there. All right. Chabot on the ball. Back to Schwaba, the goalie. No pressure on the goalkeeper, just holding on to it. Swings it to the right. Throw in for Brunner for Schalke on the right-hand side. I'm liking Kramer so far, but his little goatee has got to go. All right, here's Schalke. Oh, turnover. Salazar, good pressure. Get the ball back. He finds Kraus. Kraus on the right-hand side. Looking for some help. Gives it back to Brunner. Brunner back to Yoshida. Good ball with the Schalke. Over to Schwolow. Schwolow over to Brunner on the right. Brunner goes over the top looking for Drexler. Chabot knocks it out of bounds. Throw in for Schalke and Salazar. Or will it be Brunner? Nope, it's Brunner. Delaying the throw in here. All right, here we go. Brunner looking for Poulter. Oh! Poulter let it go. Tobias Moore took a shot just wide. Just wide. Good to see Tobias Moore getting involved in the action. He'll be needed. Last year, it wasn't just Simon Terodde. It was Marius Bulter. It was, Oyan, obviously. It was Salazar. But he needs that second striker to help out a lot. And Tobias Moore, a lot on his shoulders today. Drexler's not expected to get the goals. He'll do the hard work. So it'll be on the shoulders of Tobias Moore to help out. All right, throwing for Cologne here on the right-hand side. Looking for Thielman. Oh. Easily to Schwolow. Only the goals count. Well, some of our goals. That's true. When VAR gets involved, we don't always get those goals sometimes, right? All right, Schwolow with the kick deep. Looking for Poulter, obviously. Falls to Drexler. Drexler over to Salazar. Salazar swings it right, to Brunner. Brunner with the cross into the box. Finds Thomas Oyan. What can he do with it? Crosses in. Oh! Looking for Salazar backdoor. Didn't find him. Ball finds its way to Poulter, though. Taken down. Back to Oyan. Oyan again. Oh, corner kick here for Schalke, looks like. Better pressure by Schalke here. All right, corner kick here for Thomas Oyan on the left-hand side. All right, kick is in. Cleared away by Dietz, Tobias Moore tracking back to get the ball. He finds Brunner, and Brunner gives it back to Schwolow. Pressure by Cologne here, so we have to move the ball a little rapid. Cleared away by Schwolow. Looking for Poulter once again. Poulter's been okay so far in the hold-up play. All right, throw in here for Thomas Oyan on the left-hand side. Nobody really coming to him. He needs some more movement from his teammates. All right, throw in goes into the box. Looking for Poulter head to head. He goes down. Looks like heads collided there on the clearance. Maybe Chabot and Poulter, maybe? Yep. Chabot and Poulter head to head there on the clearance. Can't have Poulter go down. I don't know if Toyota's ready for a full or 45 minutes. All right. Ball gets given back to Cologne here. Goalie swings it out left to Chabot. The Nord Curve is very visible here in this game here in the Rhein Energie Stadium. Cleared away by Schwolow here. Back to Hector. Good pressure by Drexler. Foul. Drexler on Jonas Hector, but quickly played by, too fast by the referee there. Ball has to come back. "33 minutes in, possession 80% to 20%. Ooh, that's a big disparity there. We're not even playing the team from Bavaria, so that's I don't know. That's a good sign. Cologne were a very good team last year, but still shouldn't be this lopsided possession-wise. Referee's checking something here. Schalke players all around the referee asking for something. Let's see. Oh, they're saying they're trying to say it's a foul on Hector on Drexler, but let's see. I don't know. Oh. Ooh. Drexler, high foul, studs on Hector's calf. This could be a dangerous play. I don't know. Well, they say it's intentional. That could be a huge call to give him a red. He's going to look at the VAR. Here it comes. They're going to give Drexler a red card. Watch. Studs into the calf of Hector. Looks intentional from this vision. Oh, my goodness. I agree. I don't think this was intentional here, but it's clear studs to the calf, and there's precedent where they've given red cards for this. Let's see. Hopefully not. This would tarnish the game considerably if a red card is given. I don't think there's any maliciousness behind it. All right, referee made a decision. Here's the call. I think he's giving a red. Oh, he's giving a red card to Drexler. Oh, are you kidding me? Drexler gets a straight red. Wow. I cannot show the game. Bundesliga is one of the strictest leagues in the world when it comes to vision, and you will get booted permanently from YouTube if you do that. So I will not be doing that. Hopefully you can hear the game. Let me know if you can hear the game or not. I'll try to turn it up if you can't hear it. Oh, straight red there for Drexler. Hector trying to console him as he goes off. Hector talking to Frank Kramer right now, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Red card in the 35th minute. Drexler against his former team gets a red card, straight red. If you thought 80% possession was bad before, this is going to look very Bayern-like here by Cologne against Schalke. We'll see what Schalke's made of. Some teams play better a man down. Some play a lot poorer. Oh, Ljubicic with a shot over the bar. Schwolow looked like he had it read well, but near goal there. We'll see what this club's made of right here. Down to 10 men with 60 minutes to go in this game. 50 minutes to go. Ah, great save by Schwolow. Yeah, Schwolow made a great save on Ljubic. He was going in the goal. Corner kick. Second great save in this half. Florian Kainz plays it short. Gets the ball back. Cleared away by Schalke. 10 against 12. I agree, Charlie. 10 against 12. Throw in here. There's a throw in. There's a goal. Corner kick here for Florian Kainz and Cologne once again. It's going to be the theme of the day, I think, here, especially down to 10 men. All right, corner kick coming in here by Kainz. Kylian doing what defenders do best and not scoring goals. Way over the bar here. Luckily, every ball that's come to the box has found a defender's head for Cologne, and they are not the greatest of shooters thus far. Ooh, Chabot with a bad foul on Poulter. You better give him a yellow. Chabot is down as well. Did not see what really happened there. All right, here's a replay. Ooh, Poulter maybe got the foul on that. Poulter rolls his angle, hits Chabot, so it's a no call there. The FC fans are happy in the chat. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got the lead right now. Long way to go. All right, free kick for Schalke here. Looks like, I guess I gave the foul against Chabot somehow. I'll take it though. Thomas Oyan looking for the free kick here. Five minutes to go in the half here. All right. Here comes the free kick. Into the box. Cleared away by Schindler. Oyan, back to Oyan, who gives it back to Schwolow. All right, back to the goalkeeper for Köln, over to Chabot. Swings it over to Kainz on the left. Kainz back to Chabot. Chabot switches play over to Kylian. Back to Kylian. Kylian over to Chabot at midfield. He finds Jonas Hector in the middle there. Back to Kylian on the right. Very methodical here by Cologne, and they can be. They have one man up. 2 men if you count the referee, right? Cologne top of the box, looking to penetrate. Takes a shot. Cleared away by Kaminski. Tactics out the window now. It's basically clearing the ball and take your chances when you get them. Ball over to Hector Kainz on the left. Blocked by Brunner. Salazar on the ball. Crowd booing him. Out of bounds. Throwing for Köln. Trying to do it all himself. You know, Say what you want about Ozan Kabak. He's gone now. Had a lot of potential, but in the first year with Schalke, he was really excellent. But I don't know if it was something mentally that had a block in his head, didn't play well, took him to Liverpool, Norwich, didn't play well there. He needs to reset somewhere, and hopefully, at his new club, he can get that reset. He's a good player, but I don't know, man. Schalke is not the place for him, unfortunately. What just happened here? I lost my game. I lost my feed. Clumsy thumbs by me. Chabot on the ball. This will be the ultimate chess match for Schalke here. What does Frank Kramer have? Okay, shot from distance. Schwola had to cover the whole way, but Ljubic is very active now lately. Yeah. Ljubic has got a cannon on him. He cannot be allowed to shoot. I don't care if it's from close or far. He's got a good shot at him. You got it. All right, goal kick here for Schwolow. Deep kick. Looking for Poulter. Over his head. Good counter back, or good back pressure by Tom Zowion. Turns it over. Here comes Schalke. Tobias Moore looking for Kraus, I guess, and misses him. Back to Jonas Hector. Back to Schwalbe. Good pressure by Tobias Moore, but cleared away by the goalkeeper. Kral, man on the spot. Finds Poulter. Poulter back to Kral. Kral finds Tobias Moore. Moore crosses it in. Looking for Poulter. Cleared away. Better by Schalke. Owion on the ball. Good move. Cleared away. Should be it's a throw-in for Cologne. Looks like it deflected off of Thomas Owion before it went out. Back to Schwalbe, the goalie swings it left. Oh, to Jonas Hector, excuse me. Hector back to Chabot. We're about a minute left. We're gonna see how much stoppage time we'll have. I am assuming we have at least 4, but we'll see. Brunner played that cross well. He finds Salazar. Salazar taking his man one-on-one. No help, though. Clears it away to the Cologne goalkeeper. I mean, what else can he do? No help. All right. Chabot back to Hector. Back to Chabot. Schindler over to... Schindler to Schmidt. Back to Schindler. Back to Killian. Back to Chabot. Quick movement here by Cologne. Swings it over to Kainz. Back to Chabot. Methodically getting closer and closer to Schalke's goal here. Schindler's cross cleared away by Thomas Owion. Killian to Schindler. Good pressure by Owion. Back to Killian. 4 minutes of stoppage time, just like I thought. A lot of action there in the first half. It wasn't surprising to get 4 minutes. Corner kick here for KÖLN. Thielmann with the shot from distance. Schwolow with the good swallow up there. Schwolow. I'd rather Thielmann shoot from distance than Ljubic, honestly. Ljubic has got a cannon back there. Nearly had a goal earlier. Came close again a little bit later. All right. Owion on the ball here. He finds Kaminski. Kaminski back to Kral. Ooh, Kral turns it over, but Kaminsky recovers. Back to Oyan. Back to Kaminsky, who switches play to Brunner. Salazar, though, Johnny on the spot. Good play by Brunner and Salazar working together. Oh, did not find Kraus. Back to the Cologne goalkeeper. Yeah. Happens when you stream online sometimes. Your feed's going to be a little bit delayed there. I think I finally got it back to live play, but got about another minute and a half here in the stoppage time. A throw in here for Thomas Oyan. Pretty sloppy play right now between both teams. All right, ball over to Shabbat on the left-hand side. Finds Jonas Hector. Well, hello, Jack. Hope the party's going well. Or the festivities or the drive. Throw in here for Thielman. No, it looks like it's going to be Kynes possibly, or Hector. It's going to be Hector here. Kynes on the ball. Crosses it in. Cleared away by Kral. Kral is everywhere. Jack, I don't know if you saw the red card, but Dominic Drexler is gone. Straight red. Questionable red card. Definitely yellow, but I don't know. Referee's been against us all game long, so VAR too. Here come KÖLN coming down. Oh, Uskiri getting the box. Cleared away by Schalke. First half is over. 0-0. I guess that's a positive result given the situation. What a first half. I mean, honestly, it's game started out well for the team. And yeah, it started out well. We had a lot of pressure on the ball. We looked fairly decent. And then all of a sudden it started getting slower, worse and worse. Hey, guys, good morning. DFB agenda in full effect. Yes, I think you're right. But yeah, interesting first half. As the half went on, the more and more FC took control of the game. Possession, I mean, it was pretty crazy if you look at the stats. It ended up 79-21 possession wise. That's a lopsided kind of game. And it was even this before the red card. Kind of stayed the same after, but overall 9 shots for Cologne, 3 for Schalke, all of them off target. Look at the ones on target: 3 for Cologne, 1 for Schalke. Fairly close in that instance. Passing 85% for Cologne, 66 for Schalke. Look at some of these other statistics. Probably 10 more tackles won by Cologne over Schalke, and then look at corner kick, 6-1. Big disparity here. The big shot man, the danger man for both teams. Dejan Ljubic from 4 shots in this game. 1 great save forced on Shvolov, and then another one that came close from distance. Rodrigo Salazar scored a goal, got taken away, but ultimately 2 shots for the team. And so, yeah, it's been an interesting first half so far, no doubt about it. If you're doing fantasy at all, Ljubic is probably your man with 9 points so far. Salazar 5 for Schalke. Chabot probably has 9 as well. Shaqiri also has 6. And for Schalke, I said Salazar, but also Shvolov got 4 points thus far, and Mayoshida. So that's if you're into the fantasy. But if not, don't worry about it, right? Sorry, Paul, I cannot agree with you. Jack is trying to reach Chris here. Well, while you guys do that, it is halftime. I'm going to take a break. So I'm going to get a refresher. I need maybe some stronger drink here if the game is going to keep going the way it is, right? So I will catch you guys back here after halftime. Stay around. We're back. First half been very interesting. It's funny, according to the commentary statistic that they're putting up, the possession is only like 66-34, but it's still pretty bad. I missed the first half, but I'm watching now. How do we look? First 15 minutes look good. Good pressure. Tide slowly started changing after the 15th minute. More and more possession by Cologne. Didn't help in the 35th minute or so. Dominic Drexler, straight red card. Studs to the calf of Jonas Hector. I don't think there was any maliciousness towards it. Should have been a yellow, not a red. Even Mark Oot, former player of ours, said that was a harsh straight red. So we're down to 10 men, and it's been all Cologne. The goalie, Schwolow, has been looking excellent. 2 fantastic saves. One on Ljubic, one on Dietz. Overall, the players have been decent. But, yeah, it's just not the position we want to be in, right? Down to 10 men against a Bundesliga club with a long way to go. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what Frank Kramer has under his sleeves. He needs something because we're down to 10 men. A lot of work to do. Still an opportunity to do something, but we'll see here. Looks like we're getting ready to kick off here. All right, Robert Schroeder ready to get us kicked off. And we're off. All right. Ball back to Killian. Killian over to Chabot on the left. He swings his play, or switches play, excuse me. Takiti cleared away by Crawl. Throwing for Schmitz. Looking for Sakiti. Over to Killian. It's going to be a lot of Cologne possession here in the second half. He finds Kynes on the left. Back to Jonas Hector. Over to Skidi. Skidi. Wide to the right to Schmidt. He crosses it in. Cleared away by Brunner. Chabot over to Kynes. Shot from distance. Saved by Schwolow easily. Cleared away by Thomas Obayan. Ljubic, once again, he can shoot from no matter where he is. We cannot let him take the shots. He's got a cannon. I've been saying this over and over again. That should have been Kramer's #1 message. Don't let Ljubic shoot. Ball into the box. Goal kick for Schwolow. Dietz has been active in the game, unfortunately for us. I was surprised we didn't start Tarota, but now that we are going to be defending more with 10, maybe we don't see him. I'm not too surprised. I was surprised originally, but apparently he picked up an injury, a muscular injury that kept him out from the starting lineup for the last several weeks. He's on the bench. He's not ready to go full 90. But I agree. I don't know if we're going to see him in this game when we're down to 10. We need some speed on here. You'll probably see Marius Bulter. He's got more pace than Tarota does. Looking at that bench, yeah, choices are limited at this point, honestly. Schmidt with the cross in, cleared away by Kaminsky. Chabot on the ball. He finds Kynes. Kynes for Hector. Cleared away by Yoshida. Always fires Killian. Or Kind, excuse me. To Hector. Out of bounds. Should be goal kick for Schwolow. Oh, that's bull. That's not it. Hector didn't save it. Literally every call is going against Schalke in this game. 0-0 would be a miraculous result. Goal for Cologne. A set piece, a corner kick. There you have it. Oh. So the corner kick by Kynes. Short play between him and Schindler. Schindler back to Kynes. Kynes swung it in from the top of the box. Ljubic, wonderful play there. Wonderfully done by Cologne, really. A beautiful set piece play you see in like practice. But ultimately, the ball finds back door to Schmidt, or Killian, excuse me, who just taps it in. He walked it in home. It was a beautiful play. Jonas Hector, heads up play, passed by Ljubic. Poor defending. Poor defending. We've been saying this all game long. Set pieces has been the detriment to us so far, and it's proven that goal there. Free kick for Cologne here. Bruner got a yellow on some play for something. If we had scored that, they would have. They would have looked for offsides if we the ones who scored that. All right, Cologne on the ball once again. Sakiti. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt looking for Schindler. Schindler crosses it in. Out of bounds, doing over the line. So Bruner picks up a yellow in the 51st minute. 39 minutes to go in this one. Long way to go. A lot can happen here. Goal kick here for Schwolow. Looking for Poulter. He finds Poulter. Nice hold-up play. Oh, tries to find Tobias Moore, but didn't quite get to him. Hector out wide left. Salazar on top of him. He finds Ljubic. Ljubic switches play over to Sakiti. Cleared away by Schalke. But not that far. Hector on the ball. Cleared away by Yoshida. Ljubic over to Killian. To Hector. Hector in the box. Cleared away by Yoshida. Salazar whiffing on the clearance. Back to Hector. Into the box. Cleared away by Kaminsky. Tobias Moore on the ball. Pressure on him. Oh, Cologne just resets the ball and tries it again. Some players warming up, including Tarota. I don't imagine we'll see him, but you never know. He just needs one chance and he can score, so who knows. Ball swung in. Backdoor. Schmidt wide open. Tobias Moore looks like he deflected it possibly. I don't know. We'll see if it's a goal kick or corner kick. Here's a replay. Yeah, Tobias Moore got it. It's corner kick. Kainz with another corner kick here. We have not been doing well in these corners. Short corner once again. Kainz. Back to Hector. Or Schlübitz, excuse me. Backdoor. Chabot with the header. A weak one at that, and Schwolow swallows it up. No threat, really. Hey, they called offsides on Cologne for once. There you go. Glass half full. Goal kick here for Schalke in the 55th minute. XG's got to be like 1.5 to 0 at this point. Deep kick looking for Poulter. Foul against Schalke. XGs are 2.5 for Cologne, 0.24 for Schalke. Cologne come back on the left-hand side. They've been pounding the side. Over to Hector. Hector over to Schmidt, or excuse me, Killian. Killian over to Schmidt. Back to Sahidi. Back to Schmidt. Crosses in. Oh! Thielmann wide open back door and misses it wide. Cologne doing a really great job of spreading Schalke out now. The one man up, they should be doing this. Good pressure by Brunner though. Force him to shoot that wide. Goal kick away. Did Moore save it? I guess so. And Moore turns it over. Yoshida cleared it away. Oh yeah, and down injured. Looks like Ljubich took him down. What a game. And I don't mean it in the kindest ways. Yeah, that goal never should have counted, honestly. The ball was out of bounds, and they didn't even check it. That's the thing that pisses me off. They never even checked it, and it led to a goal. All right, Brunner back to Yoshida. Yoshida back to Schwolow. I know the commentators are trying to justify why that goal still should have counted, but no, the ball should have been Schalke's ball. Well, lovely play by Brunner and forces a throw-in, not a corner kick for Cologne. Marius Bulter coming in for Salazar. Get a little pace in this game. We have a new kit sponsor, Mine Auto. They replace Viva West, who helped us out in a bind last season when we had to get rid of our previous sponsor. So a little bit of pace here with Marius Bulter up there to help out Poulter at the top. All right, throw in here for FC. Top of the box. Security, defender, shoots it like a defender. Way over goal. Earlier, we gave a shout out to some of the Schalke supporter groups throughout the North America, and now I'm going to give some shout out to the US Schalke group in Facebook. Same thing with the Canadian Schalke Facebook group. And shout out to Schalke UK. All dear friends to the show here. The kid looks dapper there. Can't see it, but all right, throwing for Schalke, deep in Cologne's end. Brunner with the throw in here. All right, Brunner with the deep throw in into the box. Look for Poulter. Poulter heads it on, but no one's there. Cleared away easily by Schmidt. Oh, Kaminsky, a little weak on that clearance there, with Dietz all over him. Oh, Kral, beautifully defensively. Kral's been the one bright spot in this game so far for Schalke. And Schwolow. Schwolow has been really good so far. Schmidt back to Killian. Killian over to Chabot. Chabot, excuse me, Derek. Jonas Hector to Kainz. Kainz back to Chabot. Over to Killian. Over to Schmidt. Back to Killian. Sakidi. Killian, Schmidt, back to Killian. Back to Chabot. Over to Jonas Hector. Ljubic on the ball. Now he's got pressure on him with Kral. FC just taking their time, prodding different areas, seeing where they can find the weakness. Killian passes back to Schwabe, who's way up there, near the midway line. Back to Killian. Ball on the right-hand side here. Over to Schmidt on the right. Oyan quickly on him. Schalke pretty much playing park the bus mentality here. I mean, they got no other option. Letting Cologne do whatever they want with the ball, as long as they don't get into the box here. Killian finds Schmidt on the right-hand side. Tobias Moore, good defensive work. Throw in deep into the Schalke end. Cologne, unfortunately. Change here for Cologne. Schindler coming off, had a decent game for Adamian. All right, throw it into the box. Sakiri into the box. Schwolow. Oh, Ljubic. Oh. No goal. Schwolow and Schalke did a great job of blocking for stop. Ljubic had a wide open goal, missed it. I think Kral or somebody saved it, and then the rebound went to somebody and they scored a goal. But Schwolow is down. They blew the whistle. No goal. Adamian's off there. Yeah. I don't know. They're checking this. It's a foul against Schwolow, though. Should be. Brunner completely whiffed that. And Kainz put it away. I guess it's still no goal. I don't know. That's Schwolow is down, though. Yeah, that honestly should have been a good goal. I don't know why that goal didn't count. I mean, I'll take it if they don't give it, but Not sure what this call is here. Referee's talking to somebody. Sounds like it's a foul against Schwolow, which, again, I'll take. Didn't really see it. Goal counts, as I thought. Kainz with the goal. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's offside. Well, Adamian is offside, but he's not involved in the play. Schwolow could have done better. Brunner, man, there's just a calamity of errors in that play. 2-0. FC with a 2-0 lead here. Looks like someone's getting a yellow card here. It's probably Rowan Schroeder. Rowan Schroeder with the yellow card. Yeah. Again and again and again. Oh, my goodness. FC back on the ball. Coming up on the left-hand side. Good pressure by Bulter there. Back to Chabot. Over to Killian. Killian over to Sakiti. Crossing the midway line here on the right-hand side. Back to Killian. Schmidt to Sakiti. Kral gets the ball for Schalke. Here we go. Looking for Bulter. Nobody on him. Intercepted past the Bulter. Here they go. FC on the counter here. Ljubic back heels it to Kainz. Kainz looking for Jonas Hector. Crosses it in. Back door. Cleared away by Tobias Moore. Throw in for FC deep in Schalke's end. Tobias Moore is furious at someone. I don't blame him, honestly. Throw in here for Schmidt in the 67th minute here. Into the box. Kainz gets a shot off from top of the box, but easily swallowed up by Schwolow. Current XG, 3.8 for Cologne, 0.24 for Schalke. 14 shots off target, 9 on target for Cologne. Schalke have had nothing in the second half. Corners 8-1 at the moment. Poulter on the ball, heads it. FC takes over. Kaminsky putting pressure on it. Oh, Kaminsky turns it over. Here comes Thielman. Thielman into the box. Oh, looks for Kainz and just luckily just missed. Kainz dangling, gives it to Jonas Hector. Into the box. Out of bounds. Goal kick for Schalke. Our Victory Monday podcast will have to be on delay, obviously. Hopefully, only one more week. But Gabriel, can Schalke score? Yeah, they can score. But will they? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. But our podcast will be back. It won't be back tomorrow, Monday night. I think it'll be back on Tuesday. But we'll let you know on Twitter and all social media. But podcast will be back, just not tomorrow night. Probably need a break after tonight's game, right? Let it digest a little bit. Nice work by Bulter there. Throw in for Schalke deep. Oyan with the throw in here. Likely coming into the box. It does come in the box. Ooh, that should have been a foul against Bulter. Or on Bulter. FC able to clear it out. Kainz with Brunner all over him. Good interception by Yoshida. To Brunner, or Kral, excuse me. Kral is really good with the ball tight. But he turns it over too. It's 1 against 4 every time we get the ball. Nothing we could do. In theory, we're down 1 guy, 2 if you count the referee, but it feels like every time we get the ball, it's 1 against 4. No one's helping out the attacker. It's just park the bus mentality. Park the bus and inshallah. All right, Killian on the ball. Back to Sakiti. Over to Chabot. To Jonas Hector. Florian Kainz on the ball. Kainz looking for Tillman. Damian. Excuse me. Damian goes down but keeps playing. Bulter turns it over, but it's a goal kick. Goal kick for Schalke. Damian. That's pretty good. Good footwork there on Kral. True story. 11 v 12 all season long. FC back on the ball. Sakiti with the ball. Ball swings out to the right to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Killian. Killian back to Schmidt. Back to Killian again. Chabot over to Sakiti. Over to Kainz. Hector. Chabot. Switch of play over to Killian on the right. He finds Schmidt. Back to Killian. Ljubic back to Chabot. Over to Sakiti. And Kainz. Kainz 1-1 against Brunner. Doing well, getting help here. Crosses in, out of bounds. No, stayed in. Cleared away by Tobias Moore. Chabot over Sakiti, who's moved over to the left-hand side now with Kainz. Kainz over to Jonas Hector. Hector to Sakiti. Ljubic on the ball. Well done by Schalke. Take it over. Oyan with the ball. Looking for more, but turns it over back to FC. One-way traffic. Back on the left-hand side to Kainz. Kainz against Brunner 1-on-1. Looks for Sakiti. Cleared away by Schalke. Polter back to Bulter. Polter to Bulter. That's a mouthful. Sakiti gets the ball back up to Ljubic. Swings it out to Schmidt on the right. Crosses in the box. Header by Dietz over the goal. Goal kick here for Schwolow in the 74th minute. Statistically, nothing much has changed. One-way traffic. All right. Kraus on the ball over to Oyan. Oyan. Oh, Kraus gets the ball back. Just too far for him. A little bit of pressure right here by Schalke. Oyan on the ball. Foul against Kraus. See, I don't get the call there because Oyan had the ball, made the move on the defender, and was clear. Referee is not being consistent. Kolshakafu. All right. Free kick here for Thomas Oyan on the left-hand side. All right. Kick coming to the box here. Oh! Marius Bulter! Got one back, baby. Look at that. Oyan with the cross. Bulter doing what he does. Near post run, flicks into the goal. Wonderfully done by Marius Bulter there. Oh, wonderfully done by Bulter. Wonderfully done by Bulter. Making a case why he should start. He'll probably start next week with Drexler getting that red card. 2-1. Game on. Maybe. Lots of time to go. 2-1. 2-1. $15 minutes, 20 minutes to go. Lots of time left. I mean, you keep getting those free kicks. Again, I said that shouldn't have been free kicking. They got a free kick and got a goal. So Kainz has come off. He's been a danger man for Cologne there. I mean, maybe at this point you bring on Toronto for Poulter. I mean, for Poulter, yes. That's gonna be confusing. Poulter and Bulter. Ball on the right hand side to Schmidt. Into the box, cleared away by Oyan. Earns a throw-in. Excuse me. All right, we got two guys coming on here. Latza's coming on, and Florian Flick. We're going defensive here, folks. Latza for Kraus. And I guess Flick for Kral. Oh, no, more. We are going defensive here. What are we doing? We don't want to lose by more? I don't get it. We're already losing. Go offensive. Throw in for FC here. Deep in Schalke's end. All right. Ball over to Killian. Schmidt. Oh, nice block there by Oyan. Throw in for Köln. Throw into the box. Good pressure by Florian Flick. Poulter. Good play with the ball. Good speed. Hasn't done anything all game. That's why he got the pace. Poulter too aggressive there. Free kick here for Cologne. Our ball over to Hector on the left. Oh, this is Mina, excuse me. Over to Schmidt on the right. The Kolscher Cafu. Oh, Schwoloff swallows that deflection up. 79th minute. Long way to go. Plenty of time to get another goal here. That was Bulter's first header of a goal in the Bundesliga. Previously playing with Union Berlin. 24 shots to 5. Ooh. And many of those are before the red card, honestly. Tillman with the ball at the top of the box. Crosses it. Oh! Ljubic, the main guy this game, heads it off the post, off Schwoloff, and into the goal. Own goal, but a goal nonetheless. Well, those defensive substitutions, that can come in handy. Brutal. Yes, brutal. I agree. Crap. 100%. Hey, well done. Cologne's doing really great. Off the post, off Schwoloff's foot. That was a great header by Ljubic, but man. Oyan with the ball. Looking for Kral. Throw in for FC here, midway line. All the way back to Killian on his end. No pressing by Schalke whatsoever in this game. Back to Schwalbe. Over to Killian. Back to the goalie. Pressure by Poulter. Over the top. Oh, Yoshida fouled, and they called it. Quick restart by Schalke. Latz on the ball. Finds Kaminski. Over to Oyan. Quick pressure here now by FC. Looking for Flick. Flick keeps the ball in. Flick to Oyan. Crosses in the box. No one's backdoor. Oh, Brunner first to get the ball. Look at that. Good hustle. Crosses it in. Out of bounds. Goal kick here for Cologne in the 82nd minute. Adamyan's footwork has been fantastic since he's come on. All right, Cologne. Schmidt with the ball on the right. Over the top, looking for Adamyan. Intercepted by Schalke. Oyan on the ball here. Loses it. It's just how the game's been going. Senseless turnovers by Schalke. Throw in for Cologne here, deep. Chim says, these two refereeing decisions obviously killed us, but defense was way too poor today. We gave so much space to Cologne. Yeah, I agree 100%. Ljubic pretty much had freedom to do whatever he wanted in this game. Wide open on the header there that led to the goal. All right, ball switch over to the right to Schmidt in the box. The cross is in. Cleared away by Kaminski awkwardly. Sakidi on the ball. Back to the goalkeeper. Ball back to Killian defensively. Switch it over to Jonas Hector. Hector to Ljubic. Back to the center back. Center back to center back here. Just passing and trying to kill the game off. Literally, the back five are just passing with each other just to kill this game off. A red card killed the game. The calling off the goal from Salazar, the red card against Drexler. I mean, just one thing after another. Just Cologne's good enough. They didn't need any help. Tillman's shot gets blocked. Oyan fails to clear. Back to Adamian. His shot gets cleared by Latza. No, maybe not. It doesn't go out. Throw in for Cologne here. Sakiti. 2 more substitutions here for Cologne. Ljubic coming off. About time. Thank you, everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, anywhere and everywhere. Thank you all for watching today. Been a interesting game, to say the least here. Hey, look, Cologne has the ball again. What do you know? Hector on the ball here. Swung to the right to Sakiti. Sakiti over to Schmidt. Intercepted here by Latza. Oyan on the ball. Back to FC. Oh, turnover here. Latza on the ball. What can Latza do here? Looking for Poulter. Cleared away. Oyan, back to Oyan. Oh, Poulter was on the ground and it hit him. Oh, that's Schalke there. Poulter lying on the ground in pain, and the cross hits him. And he cleared away. That's Schalke's game. Hector coming up on the left-hand side here. 87th minute. 3 minutes to go. Stoppage time, I would venture at least 5 minutes just to put insult to injury. Gives them more time to score another goal. Olsen switches it to Schmidt on the right, or to Adamian, or Thielmann, excuse me. Thielmann back to Schmidt. Back to Killian. Over to Thielmann. Crosses in. Back door. Too high for Mina. Mina, move on, defender. Poulter forces a corner kick here. Late in the game. Looks like Çalhanoğlu's coming on and Simon Taroda's coming on for a couple minutes. Simon Taroda. Mostly to get his former fans at Cologne to give him applause is what they're probably bringing him on for. Give him a little bit of time, too. He needs to get on the pitch. All right, Mina with the corner. Short to Hector. Hector finds Thielmann, top of the box. Shot from distance. Ooh. Schwoloff was seated. Didn't even move, and luckily it went wide. Had the goalie beat, but it went wide. Poulter for Taroda. I imagine Oyan for Çalhanoğlu, but let's see. Kral coming off, Çalhanoğlu coming on. Flick will probably drop into the defensive role. Not that it matters this late in the game. Would be something if Taroda scored here, though. Oh, go to interception there by Brunner. Ah. Throw in for Hector. He finds Lumpala. Switches play to Sakiti. He finds Schmidt. Back to Sakiti here. Schalke a little bit of pressure here, but nothing for that Cologne can't handle. Hector on the ball, deep into the box. Ooh, Schwoloff slow to get to that, but he got the ball before the attacker there. We're going to find out here in a second how much stoppage time we're going to have here. Schwoloff with a deep kick. Finds Çalhanoğlu, but it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Cologne here. Four minutes of stoppage time here. Bulter loses the ball. Here comes FC. Mina on the ball. Break here. Into the box. Oh! Just misses everybody. Goes wide. Adamyan just misses him. Could have been 4-1 right there. Quick counterattack there by Cologne. Mina has been lively since he's come on here for Cologne. Cascadian Pixie says, I'm just glad this match is out of the way early in the season. Ultimately, we are back in the top flight. Today may not be it, but we will have our day. That's right. I agree. We're back in the Bundesliga. Most important. And Cologne are no slouches too, right? They did very well last year. Top half team last year. Çalhanoğlu on the ball, in the box. Bulter on the left. Crosses it in. Oh, ball around. Oh, off the post. Oh, Çalhanoğlu misses it. Oh, that's Schalke's season or first game in a nutshell. Had the goalie down, hit the post, hit the defender, and gets out. Damian on the left. Blocked by Yoshida. Oh, gets the ball back. Oh! Kaminsky with the goal line save, basically. Cleared away by Schalke. All right, ball on the left-hand side, midway point. Gets over to Killian. Still at the midway line. Over to Schmidt. Just under 2 minutes left in this game. FC is just going to kill it off here, playing keep away from Schalke. Okay, here comes Mina again. All right, here comes FC again. Oh, cleared away by Yoshida. Looks like FC wants another goal here. Skiddy near the top of the box, finds Hector. Switches it right to Killian. Killian finds Tillman. Tillman over to Killian. Killian back for Schmidt. All right, 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Mina on the left-hand side here. Switch of play here by Cologne over to Schmidt on the right. Thielmann. Look in the box for somebody. Finds Damian. Oh, that's a penalty on Latza. Or Bulter. Honestly, that should have been a penalty against Bulter, but it's 20 seconds left in the game. He's not going to call that. Frustration there by Bulter. Game, set, match. Game over. We lose 3-1. Not the greatest of games by any stretch. By any stretch. You're welcome, Crazy Sink, for the home 3 points. Yeah, not the ideal first start for us. Started out well, like I said. First 15 minutes looked promising. 11 versus 11, and then we scored a goal, taken away. Then another play went against us. Drexler gets a straight red card, studs to the calf of Jonas Hector. I don't even think Cologne were even calling for it. They just VR found it and they called it. Should have been a yellow, in my opinion, not a red. There was no maliciousness towards it. Mark Oot, former player of ours, who's watching the game because he's not playing, he even said that was a harsh red there. And then calls after calls been going against us. Cologne played very well, I thought. No discredit to them. They played very well. Kynes and Hector, very lively on the left-hand side. That was their area of focus. Defensively, we were sloppy. Couldn't do anything offensively, but defensively, set pieces Cologne looked like they were like the best team in the world against us. We couldn't do anything, couldn't stop anybody. Ljubic, he scored because he's wide open. He was wide open all game long. It's just one thing after the other, but what are you going to do, right? We'll get more in depth into this and our podcast. Our podcast is coming up here. No Victory Monday podcast. We didn't win, so no Victory Monday, but no Monday podcast in general. I think we're going to be back on Tuesday. Look for the comments on Facebook and Twitter to let you know exactly when the next podcast will be up, but we'll give you a heads up. So, but overall, thank you to everyone who watched this, both FC fans and Schalke fans. We appreciate you coming on here. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the YouTube page here or on Twitch or wherever you're watching. And thank you again. But yeah, it's been game one out of the way in the Bundesliga. The most important thing is we are back in the Bundesliga. Yeah, long way to go from here. But yeah, I think this will wrap this one up. For Jack, who's somewhere in the Twitterverse, in the universe. He's on his way back from a wedding, I guess. And for me, we'll catch you guys on our next podcast. Tschüss.